Just give me a second. Because it wouldn't be Overwatch if there wasn't technical issues, so...
Right.
Okay, I've got ownership back. Has it changed the server? No, it's not changed. Why is it not showing me the channel? Oh, right, okay, because try speaking.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, okay, it works. We're good.
Perfect.
Alright then. Alright then, because now I just need to get back in the zone of it after the issues, but it's all fine. Alright then everyone, because I'd like to apologise for the technical issues there, because when you're doing console with voice chat, because that tends to happen, but I'd like to welcome everyone back. I'd like to welcome everyone back to this Tier 2 game, because which will be between the team of Spuds and the team of, the team of Ohana Sirens. I can never say that org name. I don't know what it is. There's something about the O. I just find it hard to pronounce. It's when I overthink it mainly. So, like...
Ohana Sirens.
Yeah, because, like, what I normally do with that org is just use the actual team name. Like, so I just call them Sirens. No one cares, so... Right, okay, because just getting the ready of both teams, because that was a bit of a delay. Because no one's fault, but it happens.
Except for Overwatches. Y'all need to work on your cross-platform communication.
See, it has enough issues at Blizzard, let's be fair. Oh yeah, because let's not even talk about Overwatch 2, because the chat will rage.
Oh god, maybe they'll make it better for Overwatch too.
Oh yeah, if they actually make Overwatch 2, you mean?
Oh right. Well, Xbox owns Blizzard now, so maybe.
Well, not officially till next year, but it's good motivation. Oh no, oh no, because I'm getting comments. Here comes me getting flamed for talking about Blizzard.
Let's flame them.
Right, okay.
Maybe
because, wait, okay.
Go ahead, sorry.
I don't. Oh no, it's fine. Like, I don't care. Alright, because I'm just getting the ready of both teams. Because both teams took it well, because both teams are ready, so we can start off with the series. But that's the map pool today is going to be Oasis, Delado, New Bani, King's War, and if needed, the map 5 tiebreaker will be Busan. Because to be honest, because I hope this is not a 3-0, because I want to see King's War. It's always the fan favourite and personal favourite. So, okay, because just checking all my settings is correct, which they are, and now we can finally get this game started after delays. Okay, because I don't think I've seen Silence play, but I do recognise some of their players from last season, so it should be fun.
It should be. I'm so excited to see these two teams play.
Oh yeah, because I don't normally watch Tier 2, because I normally watch a lot of Tier 3 and Tier 4, so it's good to get a change.
Tier 3 and Tier 4 are insane.
I mean, it's just a lot of fantasy.
It is. It's so fast-paced too, though, because I watch it and they get their ults so fast because they're all so dead on and like so in there. There's no like ult building by within the first minute. You usually got like 2 or 3 ults already. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's very true. So on the team of Space Spuds, because we are seeing the Lions, Zarya, Junkrat, Soldier, and a Lucio, so it's a bit of the classic Death Ball Brawl, but with a Soldier, which you don't normally see. Okay, never mind, because Flanagan has changed to the Symmetra, he agrees with me and I like the Soldier. And then on the side of
Interesting that they're
Sirens,
both running the same comp.
it's a good comp because the only change is the Mayu. Ah, okay, he was just doing the TP. Don't normally see the TP out of spawn on this map. I think this is a good map for Soldier, actually.
No, you're fine. For Sims, it's whoever really gets there first and sets up.
Yeah, like, you know, because when well, I was gonna say, because in the game I did yesterday, because the Simultra on this map just dominated the lobby. So,
Seems like Space Spuds is keeping Ohana Siren in that room. They kind of use that tactic to their advantage.
Oh yeah, that's the issue with Simultra, because like you want to fight in small rooms, but in control points, you sort of need to be on the point. Because that was a big bio by Queen there. But it wasn't enough, because Sirens took the point, but Space Spuds did get some early, I'm not actually sure of the word to describe it, time on point, I guess. I haven't really thought about that before.
I actually thought Space Spuds was going to capture that point because they seem to keep Ohana Sirens at bay in that little room, but Ohana Sirens...
Oh, that's a big shatter off that's a big shatter off Sakai? I don't know how you say it. I'll probably get flamed later on for saying it wrong. It would not be the first time. Right, okay, but Sirens have got a good little hold here at the moment. But Frosty Fusion does have shatter. Oh, because Happy Boy sort of died there. It's hard to flip into Sim towards this Lucio because of the slowdown. We see early Visor.
We have a nanoed soldier from Space Spuds.
Yeah, Zarya just tried to tank that. Didn't work. But we do see Sol and Odin. We do see Sol and Odin there with big coalescence. And we see even bigger Visor of Gemini King Kai.
Seems like Ray? Ray. Seems like Ray used her shatter, but I didn't see where she used it. They used it.
Oh, like they used it last fight and shattered 5 people.
No, I thought they just used it. Oh no, you're right. That was Frosty Fusion.
Yeah, that was Frosty Fusion. I don't actually know what happened to it. Actually, I was watching the soldier.
I heard it, but I didn't see where he did it.
Might have got blocked, but that's a big sound barrier by Happy Boy. But Hydra returns it, and we now see the sim wall.
That was a really good sim wall.
Yeah, there's a bit of a line diff at the moment, to be honest. Because ways you call them, which I might sail, because it's a lot easier. Yeah, because Sirens are gonna take this first round probably. Yeah, okay, because Fusion goes down. Yeah, because the sim advantage definitely paid off. Normally happens this in control though, because now we'll probably see Space Spuds because Tate's second round like 100 to 0. It's very back and forth normally.
Yeah, that one wasn't really back and forth. It seemed like Space Spuds didn't utilize their Rhine and push. They were very like on the defensive while they were trying to get the point.
Okay, so Finnegan is now going to go on the Fowler, and on the side of Sirens we're going to see Winston Sigma. That's a tank duo I don't normally think of. But I suppose it could work because Winston dives in and Sigma can protect the Baptiste soldier with his multiple abilities. But we'll see, because we do see Happy Boy in the combo. Yeah. It's not uncommon though to see Winston on this point. I don't like it personally, but okay, because Fire takes down Gemini, and that was the main threat to them down. That's a big wedge by Solomon Odin.
I give kudos to people who can play Winston, because he is just not a character, a hero that like hits me very well.
Yeah, he has a very different play style to most heroes in the game, that's for sure. It's a big kill by Panzer there.
It seems like Space Spuds got the first capture of this point, and they've been holding it.
Yeah, like they are starting to lose like people on point though at the moment, so they could lose the point. Losing your Reinhardt is the last person you want to lose.
Yeah, but it's like a twofer, really. If you have to be able to help your Reinhardt, and you also have to stick with them, or else he's not shielding anybody.
Yeah. I like the Sirens have took the point back. But that was a good early start of Space Spuds, which they needed after losing the first round.
It was a good boop from Lil Rana, looping Sigma off the point, and killing Ray, whatever. Ray, I'm so sorry.
It's fine, don't worry about it. I like his Frosty kills Jusly Dead. Oh my god, these names. Good ward. I like Gemini with another big visor.
Apologies in advance to the watch this.
They normally don't mind.
I'll have to message Ray and see how they pronounce their name.
Yeah, like, because Sekiwa is probably the way you do say it.
Looks like Space Buds has 3 ults, a Shatter, a Tire, and a Matrix.
Oh yeah, because Tire could be big here, because Spuds did take it back, because thanks to the barrage of Flanagan. Kind of what a value Gemini on this soldier.
If Lil Rada can time this just right.
Here comes the bomb of VE. Oh, it does kill the Sigma, which is big, but that's a big Tire Panzer winner. And Saw and Odin with a big Wez on their Sigma. So this should be the week.
This game has been pretty back and forth.
Oh yeah, it's very different playstyles as well, because we see Flanagan give up the Reaper to, no, sorry. Said that wrong way around. Give up the Fire to go Reaper.
That's what I meant in the last round with Space Buds. They were very defensive, and they weren't utilizing the Rhine to really push in there. But this round, they seem to be doing that.
Yeah.
It seems to be working out in their favor.
Which is fascinating, to be honest, because this is a harder map to play Reinhardt on, in my opinion. This could be a big Sigma ult because of, okay, never mind, because it didn't get much value because of the immortality. That's a big tight hit down the Winston. Shatter is news, but Frosty does die. I think
Winston got res.
Oh yeah, that is a big res by Saw and Odin. What a good reses by Odin so far. But it does look like Space Buds are going to take the point back. Okay, because Visor is news by Gemini again to take down Reaper. But we do see VE on the Diva contesting very well though.
Looks like Spuds is going to capture this back. Maybe.
Oh yeah, because Frosty's came back on the Sigma and gave up the Reinhardt. Which is an interesting choice. Right, okay, because Panzer winner does have another Tire. Are they going to get value? Oh, because not the most value because of the immortality off playing, but it could be enough. Because not looking like it, because he takes down Odin. That was a nice double kill of the Diva there on the Sigma also. Because they probably need to give this up Sirens and reset, because they do have time to recontest. Losing the Lucio though is not good, because now they might not have the speed to get back.
No, and Space Buds has a Reaper ult waiting on Blossom, so
yeah,
that could be a game changer as well. Oh, he didn't need to use it.
Oh yeah, because that Saga kill on the Hydra was so big. Because without that kill, Sirens probably would have got back to point. Because they probably still would have lost because of the ult difference, but you never know. Okay, so the Saw is now 1-1 because on this opening map, but it's all to play for. What are we going to see now? Because Sirens are going with the double shield of the Reinhardt Sigma with the Torb symmetry. That's a lot of turrets and a lot of shields. And on the side of Space Spuds, because they're saying with the Sigma Diva and the Reaper, which got a lot of value. I like the Reaper and Control, it's very powerful. And they go with the Scimitar also.
Yeah, they have, Ohana Sirens has a Sim and Torb.
Yeah, I don't like the Lucio with this comp because like you got two people that like turrets, so you're probably going to be sitting back more.
Right. I find Lucio works more for dive comp anyway, just that steady heal of healing when needed and speed boosting to
Yeah.
throw off aiming is amazing.
Yeah, it's not working this for Siren at the moment because they're not contesting the point because they have the high ground, but that doesn't matter if you don't have the point.
Yeah, them holding the high ground isn't doing much.
Yeah, because the Scimitar is now set up as well. Yeah, because Gemini did kill Frosty though, so this could be the opening that Siren's need as Finnegan goes down. Oh well, because Scimitar is showing why you can't leave her alive. Just tearing through them with the beam. The mini Zarya, as some people call her.
Yeah, Lorena has been melting everybody.
Yeah,
they are a valuable sim.
Oh yeah, because I thought Simon's going to turn that round, but Willie and Willia just tore through them. Fantastic Scimitar for her. It's very interesting rotation this of Sirens, because they do need to be careful of. Because actually no, because there's no Lucio to boot them.
That was a weird sim ult. I guess it worked.
Yeah, like it's forced them back. This could be a big Sigma ult of Frosty Fusion as Reaper goes into combo. Nice little combo.
Now that could be also detrimental to Space Spuds because they did kind of just dump their ult.
Yeah, because the Sigma for Sirens also used their ult there, which I don't really understand.
Like there was no need for V, I believe, in my opinion, to use her Diva Bomb right there. They had already used the Sigma ult.
I didn't even notice the Diva Bomb, to be honest.
Yeah, I heard it and I was like, where did that go? But now they have to keep them at bay off the point.
Yeah, they need to touch those Sirens here. The Torbolt is used by Gemini, but it doesn't. Oh, that's a big shatter.
That was a big shatter.
Yeah, but the Scimitar is still alive.
I don't know how that Symmetra is still alive.
She's still alive. Okay, she finally goes to, it's power of Scimitar. OP.
You see, this is what I kind of predicted when they used all their ults because they didn't have anything to keep them at bay.
Oh yeah, like I think it was a gamble because they thought that Sirens because they thought Sirens would not be able to get a touch, and that gamble did not pay off, sadly.
Nah, it's never a gamble to take. So hopefully.
Oh yes, but
they're doing a great job at taking out Ohana Sirens turrets.
Oh yeah, because it has happened the other way now though, because Sirens used all their ults to take it back. But Gemini with a big kill on Finnegan, we are going to see the Wes though by Happy Boy. Windows, big Sigma ult there by Fusion. The Scimitar walls are crisscrossing on the middle. It's gotten a little bit messy this fight now, but I think Sirens are going to take it. I'm not really sure what to say, like there's a lot of pork happening and not much happening.
Right.
I don't know about this Torbolt. That is
Gemini
flexible.
already has his ult back.
Yeah, like he's just using it on cooldown it seems, but he might want that back. But both his tanks do have ult, and Sol and Odin is about to have window, and Space Spuds still haven't got anything. So they really did over-invest in that one fight before, because they have not got anything back since, apart from the Sim Wall. And the Sigma Wall, actually, I guess. There's a nice little TP on the top there. Big shatter though off Killer. Diva Bomb in the back though. Ooh.
Oh, that was beautiful. He did a great Diva Bomb there. That's what I would have liked to see the first time.
Oh, okay, that's Finnegan with a big 4K, thanks to the Reaper ult and some normal flare. And Space Spuds are going to take this first map.
And ending it with a team kill. That was fantastic.
Oh yeah, like it was very back and forth that last round, because I really thought Sirens had lost it, but then it looked like they were going to win it at the very end. But that was a big Diva Bomb and a big Reaper ult to bring it back. God, the room of chaos.
Oh, denied him that ult. That was amazing. That was a good first win for
Yeah.
Space Spuds.
Ah, yes, indeed it was.
Excellent.
Okay, so we will be going to Delado next, though.
Happy boy with over 10k healing, putting
Yeah,
in the work as Mercy.
yeah, you don't normally see that of Mercy. Okay, but
I always
this...
get that as Mercy.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, so we will change maps to Delado. Yeah, take all aces off, there we go. And let's see if we're going to have any swaps. Okay, so Sirens are going to... Oh no, sorry, not Sirens. Because Space Spuds are going to make a lot of changes. Because Killing Bear is going to put in on main tank to replace Frosty. And and Franken and Frankenshire is going to put in as off tank. Yeah, and Spinnagan's going to put in on DPS. And Banana's going to put in as the other DPS. Well, this is a lot of changes. Actually, they're changing the... Oh yeah, because they're changing their entire team. You don't normally see that after winning the first map.
Not usually. I'm curious. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, like, you know, it's... Because what this means is we're probably going to see a change of play style, because when you change like your entire team, it normally means you're going to like play double shield or dive or something instead of the line heart comps.
Mm.
Right, okay, because Sirens are going to change their main tank with Tragic coming in. What else is going to change? Because Panzer is going to get changed for Whack Attack. And Morty's going to come in for Soren Odin. I'm actually sort of shocked to see Odin being took out because I thought they had a really good first map as Mercy. Yeah, but that's all the changes. I'm just going to double check to make sure that I've done this correctly. Yeah. Yep, okay, but that's all correct. So let's see if both teams are ready and we can get straight on with the second map hopefully. It's a very different map to Lardo though, because you can play Delado in many different ways.
Oh, for sure. Dorado is such a versatile map.
Oh yeah, because I've been seeing a lot of double shield with the Wizard's Sigma on it lately, but dive also can work very well. Because you can win the Reinhardt comps, but it's a bit harder because there's a lot of high ground on Dorado and you sort of need to contest it as the attacking team.
Right. If you choose to do high ground. Personally, every time I've tried high ground, it has never worked out in my favor.
Yeah, like you need to build your comp around it, and you need to do the correct rotations. It is very difficult because like out of all the games I've casted, I would say only one team has done it really well, and that is Umbreal and Tier 4, but they're sort of the masters of double shield.
Yeah, exactly. It's a it's a hard comp and just tactic to use. In my personal opinion, it might be
Oh no, it's
easy as pie.
no, it's very hard. It's probably the hardest comp to use in the game. Because you need communication, because you need to like check your off angles. There's just a lot of different factors that go into it, and only the top teams can really pull it off, in my opinion. Okay, because just waiting for the ready off Silence, so.
Hopefully they're not having any communication issues. That would be terrible.
Yeah, Yeah, but if that does happen, it's easy enough to fix. It tends to happen every game, lately. Okay, so Whack Attack has just said they're ready. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, so both teams are ready, so we can get straight on with this second map. Alright then. Alright then. Because for people just joining us, because Spuds took the first map 2-1. And so now Sirens are going to go into the second map to see if they can make this all 1-1. What are we going to see?
It'll be interesting, that's for sure. I'm curious to see if they play high ground or if they hook the choke.
Yeah, I don't actually know what we'll say. I want to see dive, to be honest. But
Probably from Sirens, or do you think from Space Spuds too?
oh well, Space Spuds they go on with the Line Zarya, Ash, Junkrat, Moira, Mercy. I don't like Moira Mercy. A lot of people do, but it's just not for me.
I like Moira Lucio.
Yeah, Moira Lucio is better because if you're gonna play because if you're gonna play Mercy, I prefer the Anna or the Baptiste because it gives you a bit more flexibility.
True, but I could also see why you would want to pair Moira or Lucio with a Mercy just for like that burst healing versus just, you know, I can only heal one person at a time unless I use my ult.
Oh yeah, like I actually love Mercy Lucio, but you have to change your playstyle to suit it. But it can be very effective if you know how to do it well.
Oh, for sure.
LA because Sirens are winning the Sigma Diva Soldier Junkrat with the Bat Moira. I don't normally see Moira BAP, but that's a lot of healing for the tanks. So it could pay off.
This Diva seems to be a bit demagged.
Yeah, well, because that's the power of a damage boosted Ashe. Because
right, Spriggan is up there just taking shots.
Oh yeah, because name a better combo, because then Ashe and Mercy. Well, probably Bob and Ashe. There's a better
that was
combo.
a juicy dynamite that she just threw.
Yep, here comes Bob. That is a fast Bob.
Oh. Banana just got their ult exploded. Unfortunate for its tire.
Yeah, something needs to change for Sirens here. Because they can't leave Spinnigan on the high ground uncontested.
Right, and that's exactly what they're doing.
They're not sending anyone round to try and deal with it because they just think they can win up front. The window will help though, as they just melt through. Good play actually. They have used both supports. We are seeing the Moira book here. We are seeing the Moira book here on my stream. Because it doesn't show the coalescence beam, so she's just putting her hand up in the air.
I love that.
No. Oh well, Spinnigan has just got a double kill by themselves with the Mercy. They could turn as well. Because of Space Bud's tank line comes back, coalescence is news to engage. And, oh, that's unlucky for Moira there, because getting stuck in the trap of Banana.
I almost feel like Luke could have saved that coalescence for a team fight.
Yeah, agreed, but I think they just wanted the momentum back to push back Sirens. But I do agree that it was a bit unneeded. Here comes the tire of Whack Attack.
Oh! Frankenstein just smashed that tire.
Yeah, we see Visor who's by Gemini, but they got body blocked by Bob. Spinnigan again, just getting a lot of value. That's a big tie off Banana to kill the Baptiste, and Spinnigan gets another kill. This is not looking good for Sirens at the moment. They need to change something up.
Well, Spriggan is just having the time of their life going off the way that they are. They are hitting their shots. They are getting those picks.
Yeah, like this is sort of on Tragic because Tragic needs to like be contesting this a bit more as the diva because nothing else in the comp can really do it.
Right, as Tragic is diva, they should be trying
No,
to
another big kill.
push
Here's the
Spriggan
support.
off top, high ground and
Yeah, Spinnigan with
eat.
another kill.
Yeah, Spriggan is just going
Yeah,
uncontested.
it's just the Spinnigan show at the moment with another kill. Alright, because their DPS duo and Banana is joining in. We see Coalescence news again, because by rule count, I don't think that was needed, but we are heading into final fight with 20 seconds left on the clock.
Right, that's exactly what they did on the first map of Oasis. The ult dumped and didn't have anything to stop the fight from moving forward, and that's what I'm afraid they just did with that Coalescence.
Yeah, but Sirens haven't got anything either, apart from the window.
No, it's Spriggan.
We are going to see
Oh,
it.
big shatter.
Here comes Bob again, and I can't even.
Spuds won the first round.
Yeah, I can't even call that a C9 because I think they're all dead. So.
I think the ones that made it to the point were dead, but
Yeah.
and they just they left Spriggan uncontested on the high ground, shooting at their team. Didn't work out for them very well.
Yeah, you
Let's
just
see
can't.
if they can turn it around, though.
Yeah, like it is possible because they did manage to push it into the second half of first point. Because Delado first point is very hard to hold. So it's definitely possible for Silence to bring it back still, but it's going to be difficult because now Space Spuds have got the advantage of knowing that they only need to win one or two fights, so they can just build up ults. Okay, what is this comp? Widow Doomfist with Anna Zen. That is
That is an interesting comp.
it's a Blave comp.
It is. They're pulling Tragic on Diva again with Just Slayed for You on Orisa, Gemini on Ashe. I think they're going to try to do what they did last round and kind of have that Ashe boosted on high ground.
Yeah, I would agree, so. Alright, but...
I'm going to be curious to see Spriggan and Gemini fight.
Yeah, like, I do semi-like the Widow pick, because Widow has got the one-shot kill potential, and they are trying to kill the jungler here, but Doomfist walks in front of them and messes up their aim. The Doomfist is in though, and that sets up a nice headshot for Spinnigan.
Yeah, Banana is disrupting, as Doomfist doing a good job. They're not really contesting their own point, which is interesting.
Yeah, like the Doomfist is just causing too much chaos.
They're literally, they're just pushing it in.
Oh, okay, Spinnigan got the upper hand. Oh wow, because...
Ohana Sirens literally just let the point go.
Yeah, like, you know, because the Doomfist Widow definitely paid off, because Banana went in, caused chaos, knocked people up in the air, and Spinnigan was just in a shooting gallery and just taking headshots for free. So, there we go, so Space Buds are now winning the series 2-0, and Sirens have definitely got to do a rethink, because they can't...
This does not surprise me at all.
Yeah, because we're going to New Banny next, and Spinnigan could easily do this again, because New Banny has got even more high ground. Alright, because a big assist for Bob though.
So Spuds are 2-0.
Yeah, like, really impressive display there as well.
Again, it just surprised me that Ohana let them push the point kind of uncontested.
Yeah, well...
I saw their diva as they were passing one of the buildings. She was on top of it, and she was just looking down at them shooting. But they just, kept moving their payload.
Yeah, I think they lost. I think they lost their Orisa like really early, and Orisa's the main person who like does the contest with Diva. So I think there was just too much chaos, and they didn't know what to do. Okay.
Perhaps.
Okay, but we do now go to New Banny, and based off that second map, I'm sort of back in Space Buds to take this 3-0, but Sirens could surprise me. Right, okay, but we need to swap sides, and that also means we need to swap spectators. Always my favourite part of casting this, because when you need to change the team names and everything, always fun.
I actually like it. I love controlling the maps and stuff. I think it's fun. I was made for this.
Yeah. Alright then, because that's good to know, because I'm putting you in charge of the lobby next time.
Bet. I'll do it. You control the stream and I'll do the lobby.
Yeah, it does make it a lot easier. Like, I don't mind doing it, but I'm not the best speller in the world. I'm always terrified of spelling the team names wrong and then being judged for it, so like okay, so
Disclaimer, can't spell. Whatever team name you get is what you get.
hard facts, sadly. Okay. Here's the other fun part of the game, because remembering who's on which team on the spectators. So, yeah. But I do know Space Spuds a bit because they are part of my org, but there's no bias here, so it's pretty sure they're wed. They're wed. There's one person I can't remember who's on the white team. I hate when this happens. Oh, right, because I know Solwyn Odin is Sirens, and I know that Sakiwa is Sirens. I can't remember who Happy Boy and Panzer are winning with. Actually, I can check this. This is easy to check. Panzer is. Oh, okay, because Happy Boy is Space Buds. Easy way to check, because just check the ticket.
Right.
Okay. Speak, Speaking of changes, because Sirens are doing some changes of their own. Because we are
Curious.
because we are seeing the return of Solwyn Odin, who's going to be playing tank instead of support this time.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, like I think Solwyn Odin's a pretty good tank. I semi remember them playing last season's playoffs, and I think they got a good diva or Alyssa. I just remember it very vaguely in my mind. Because Panzer Winner is pulling back in for if because Panzer Winner is pulling back in for Whack Attack, and the support line's going to stay the same. Because just waiting for the changes of Space Buds, because we might just change their entire team again. Would not shock me. Oh, okay, because Odin is going to be playing support, never mind. They've changed their mind. So Morty is going to go back to the bench. And that means that Jasuayu is going to come back in on tank with Tragic. Not a lot of changes actually, considering how Delado went. They must have confidence. Okay, and
If it works, it works.
yeah, but it didn't work on Delado. That's the issue.
No, I meant for Space Spuds.
Oh yeah, Space Buds are gonna bring Flanagan in for Banana, and to the surprise of no one, Spinnigan is going to sit in. But their supports will change because Queen and Frosty are going to be coming back in. I actually do like the name Spinnigan as well. Casted by is a good name.
Wait, are you saying Sprinnigan or Flinigan? Because Spriggan is like, I think
Yeah.
that's from Skyrim. Like a
Yeah.
Spriggan.
Yeah. It's not like an elf or something. Or is it spelled differently?
I don't know. I'll Google it right
Yeah.
now.
I think it's like
Spriggan.
I think it's like a dark elf, but that could be a different spelling.
A Spriggan. A Spriggan is a legendary creature from Cornish fairy lore. Spriggans are particularly associated with West Penwith in Cornwall.
Oh, right. Oh, right, okay, because I'll be back in 1 minute. I just need to go check something.
You're fine. I'll keep the stream company. Maybe. Well, I said that, and now I'm being quiet. I'm curious to see if Ohana Sirens can turn this around. So far, Space Spuds are 2-0 if you're new here, and we are on map number 3, which is Numbani. This is the International Overwatch League Season 5, Week 4 Tier 2 Space Spuds versus Ohana Sirens. As stated previously, Space Spuds are 2-0. So, again, I'm curious to see if Ohana Sirens can turn this around. Watching both teams has been awesome. They're both doing great. So it'll be curious to see who wins, what happens, how that happens, all that good jazz. I'm just trying to memorize names so I don't butcher them. Prosecutions. Stalling Odin. That's an awesome name. Stalling Odin. Hydra. Panzer Winner. Gemini King Kai. Just slayed for you. Tragic XK. Franken chai. Now I just want some tea. I don't even like chai tea.
Yeah, like, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a family issue.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, like it's nothing serious, but I just wanted to check on something. Okay.
I was doing my best to keep everybody company.
Yeah, I appreciate that. That's the hardest part of casting, is the dead air when you're the solo caster.
Right, if you crack a joke, no one's there to laugh with you, so it's just silence. Unless you laugh at your own joke, and then that makes it weird. Screwed either way.
Oh yeah, my casting sound changes dramatically when I'm by myself. I go so monotone. It's full robot. Okay, both teams are ready though, so let's get started with this third and potentially last map.
Yeah, I was saying, I'm curious to see who's going to win, if Ohana Sirens can turn this around, or if Space Spuds is going to take it 3-0.
Yeah, well, Sirens have got everything to turn around.
Alright, let's see these comps. What are we going to run?
I mean, if I was Space Spuds, I would just run the same comp that worked on the ladder.
I would run dive. That's what I would run.
It is a good dive map.
Ooh.
We may see dive.
Yeah, because Ohana's running Diva, Arissa, I always want to say McCree, Cassidy, Junkrat, Anna, and Mercy. Space Spuds are running with Zarya and Rhinus Headers. DPS is Genji Soldier, and support is Lucio Anna.
Yeah, but...
Oh, now they're Anna and... Wait, did I already say Anna and Mercy?
Yeah, I think you said Anna, I don't know if you said Mercy. Yeah, because we might see the Nano Blade now.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the Genji, because... Genji hype as well.
Yeah, that was Spriggan from the last game as Ashe.
Oh wow, because some nice deflects there onto the Junkrat. Wow, that whistle got melted.
Right, focusing the Mercy, their support, that's perfect.
This Genji flare is footy top, I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Spriggan is just on fire with taking out.
Yeah, like I think he killed 5 there. I'm assuming it's a he. If it's not, I apologize.
I always try to say they. I feel you
Yeah,
there.
yeah, like what I, yeah, what I tend to do is
Broke
just
that
do it off the
shield.
counter. Oh my god, Alyssa just
Wow.
got melted. This is not looking good for Sirens.
Already have Blade. Wow. Going for support.
Yeah, this Genji's just tearing through them. That's an unfortunate Diva bomb, but Flanagan picks up a big double kill. This car is always moving at the same time though.
I know they've had one person consistently on it while keeping Ohana at bay,
Yeah.
keeping them pushed back so that they can advance.
A 6-minute time bank, you don't often see that going into third.
No, I was just about to comment that. Like, they have a 6-minute. They already have their blade back. There we go. Nano blade.
Yeah, there's the blade, there's the value. Yeah, well, because I think giving MVP is going to be pretty easy this game.
It would be uncontested. I'm, not saying that nobody else has put in the same amount of work, but just the effectiveness that Spriggan has had with his heroes has been absolutely game-changing.
Yeah. Agreed. Agreed. That's a big shatter there, flanking.
That was a great freeze.
Yep.
For Gemini.
Here comes the bomb. It gets no value though. Oh,
surprisingly so.
They did get the D-Mac. Because the saw is 2-0 to space Spuds for anyone joining us.
Spriggan was still able to get Tragic out of mech though. So that was a great push on their point. They're one fight away from winning.
Oh yeah, because Spinnigan is about to have their blade again.
I'm curious to see if Sirens can keep them off point for 4 minutes.
It's going to be hard. Oh, that deflection was huge. Here comes the nano blade again. Maybe. Oh no, Genji falls. We do see the visor though off Finnegan. Big visor. Nano line. This is over.
Yep. They got point.
4 minutes in the bank. That's
what I was about to say. With 4 minutes and 6 seconds to spare.
Yeah, like that's woofed over from the Sirens. It's doable, but it ain't gonna be easy.
Alright, Ohana Sirens can still have a chance at turning this around. We had some pretty big ults, mainly with Spriggan, especially when he was nano-bladed. That was just awesome. I'm really hoping to see Tragic get a big juicy diva bomb.
Yeah, agreed.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. I can't wait to get into the fight.
I want to know. I'm looking at Tragic's diva right now, and she has the fox diva.
Mhm.
Where's the tail come from?
Who knows?
We all know what I'm insinuating here, so that's why I want to know. Real questions, Blizzard. So it looks like Ohana's leading with Diva Sigma, Tracer Farah, and a Ana and Mercy. Spuds are staying with Orisa, Sigma, Spriggan back on Ash, Linnigan on Soldier, and Queen and Frosty Fusion on Mercy and Bap. They've taken high ground pretty uncontested thus far. Linnigan was able to take out Gemini.
Yeah, that was a big kill. Ooh, stops the legs as well.
Spriggan with the ready aim. Taken out. Calling Odin. I always find it a dangerous game when you're defending and you have to try to decide if you're going to go up and try to fight them off high ground or if you're going to shoot them from low ground, because depending on how good their synergy is on high ground, you could get your whole team wiped.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not looking good for Sirens though. That's a big kill.
Ooh! Spriggan is very, very accurate.
Oh, we see a visor in the back.
Oh.
Oh, unlucky for Mercy there because tried to hide in the grass but was unable.
I don't know why she didn't just go inside. Maybe she got stuck. That happens to me all the time. I'll admit it. I get stuck on stupid crap all the time. Ooh, this is not a good spot to be with a defending Sigma. Let's see if...
Oh, this is a big Sigma though.
I'm curious about stalling Odin behind. I was watching their Moira, and they're very much by themselves.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. They are so dead.
They have just over a minute to capture this point. Looks like Queen got Flanagan up and was able to get that res off. Oh no, they gave Ohana the...
Yeah, this is not looking good for Sirens, but still. They need to do something. The Sigma ult could be big, never mind, Bob kills it.
Oh no.
They could turn it around here, Sirens, actually. Here comes the Doomfist again.
Yeah, disrupting. And they were able to capture the first point. They have 2.5 minutes to push to the next point.
Yeah. It's a big res of Queen there.
I think a Reaper Soldier combo for Sirens is going to be a good for them.
That's a big kill on Spinnigan there. We do see the visor of both soldiers though.
Oh, it was a big visor.
Yeah, because Sirens are starting to turn this back round.
I know. Once they got the momentum, they kind of just started rolling space Spuds. I think they found their comp that's gonna work.
Oh yeah, because
so this is a hard push.
Oh yeah, because Spinnigan has changed to Tracer now and got the Ash.
Panzer Winter is trying to look for an opening to do his Death Blossom.
Here comes Sigma ult by flanking. Big kill on Hydra.
So, not effective.
Nope.
Unfortunately, it was really good placement, but just did not work out.
Diva bomb is nosed. Does kill the BAP.
Oops, they have swapped for a Torbjorn.
Yeah, because the Torb
And by
joined is...
they, I mean Ohana.
Yeah, it's the
Sorry.
it's the Subdirt Tracer.
Good counter. I hope it works.
It should
Good
work in theory.
Matrix.
Oh, some big kills of Frosty through the window there. And that's a big Wes in front of him. Okay, Weeper is in the back line trying to kill the Wineheart. That is a big shadow of killing Bear.
And a great beat by Lucio.
Yep, great field Hydra. Cole Weapons' news by Saul and Odin. Oh, that's a big eat by Tragic.
Oh! Killing Bear just whacked Panzer Winter, which is big.
Yeah, that's a lot of the damage gone for Silence. This could be it for Silence as well. 10 seconds on the clock. Oh, okay, because we do see a Reaper contest. If Panzer can build up ult, they could turn it around. Unfortunately, we could not.
No, I was really rooting for it. It would have been a huge Blossom.
Yep. Oh, here comes Killing Bear with the shatter though. Nice block of the bomb.
They're managing to stay on point though. Ohana Sirens.
Yeah.
Oh no! And they C9'd.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough, sadly.
No,
Because-
that means Space Spuds won 3-0.
Yep, because very impressive display of Space Buds though.
Yeah, this doesn't surprise me again.
No, definitely not. Because Spinnigan definitely controlled the lobby at times. Okay. Okay. Okay
Well.
then. Okay then, because there we have it. Because Space Buds won 3-0, and they definitely showed that they're very formidable. But I think Sirens did very well, because they weren't able
They
to convert
did.
maps, but they definitely had their moments.
Exactly, they had some pretty great moments. I think both teams have had their really, really awesome moments, and then moments that I hope they kind of reflect on and try to do better in their other games. Which it goes for any game, because no game is, spectacularly perfect. But overall, I would say that both teams did a fantastic job and were really good opponents for each other. To each other? For each other?
To each other.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight, because I hope you had fun. Because that was a really good game, and we will see you again next week. But that's it for us, so I'd like to say good night to everyone, and goodbye.